Hey guys, SmartNinja000 here. Today we're going to be working on the Wizard Pack. If you don't know what the Wizard Pack is, it is a mod, basically. It's basically a mod, but it's made from command blocks and a texture pack, functions. Now, there's really two things we're going to add before the release that we really need to work on. Well, two, kind of three. The first thing is custom mobs, and that's kind of just because we really need them to put Lauren Jason before I can really do it. I guess I could do it. No phone went off just then. So the first thing is new recipes, and I tried to think of some. I did a live stream. I'm gonna try and live stream the Wizard Pack a little bit more, just as it's getting closer to the end, and I mean I really should just finish it up, I guess. And if you want to see the live streams, they're like every week or so. They're usually on Fridays, and it's the best way is to join the Discord. That's link in the description. That's where I really advertise. I'm going to start advertising a little bit more on my Twitter, though. I want to try and use Twitter more. So be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Discord below. Discord is basically a free texting service. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Twitter, obviously, everyone knows what Twitter is. And then, of course, I have to plug my merch while I'm at it. I just made a new merch thing that you can buy. So if you already have the socks, the mug, and the shirt, you can now buy the tote bag. So it's like a little bag that, I don't know, you can bring your cobblestone in it, all your good stuff. Bring your like enchanted books, whatever you need. All that can be put in your tote bag, and then you can walk around with it, and it's double-sided. It's got my face on it, just because that's the only thing I can think of to put on my merch yet. I need more memes on my channel. So on the stream, we have two recipes. We have this recipe, which allows you to basically revive the dead fish, and then put them in buckets. The revivedness is the glistening melon, and it's done through any. It works. It's going to work with all fish. I haven't added that yet. It doesn't work with smelted fish. We also have smelting, gravel to flint, and that's the recipes we have so far. Gravel doesn't have any custom recipe yet. I'm working on it, guys. Now, the other thing I want to add, other than advanced mobs and cauldrons, so recipes are kind of cauldrons definite. Or custom advancements. I want to add, I'm thinking one whole tab, and this will just be called Wizard Pack or something weird. Basically, it's going to be really cool. It's going to use a custom background, so it'll be sick. I did not know that was an advancement. And it will have something a little bit like this. It will probably be a little bit more spread out like this one. And the way it's really going to work is it's just going to be basic things. So, for example, one of the advancements is going to be encounter a mimic. So if you come near a mimic, you will get it. It will work with all mimics. Another advancement might be, for example, store experience into a cauldron. It will be cool. It will be really cool. And now what's really nice about this is they're all going to give you something. Now, it's not going to be like a complete waste. It's actually going to give you something. Most cases, it will be a tiny bit of experience, but I do want every single one to have a reward for getting it. And there will be some crazy difficult, like this. There'll be some mediums, and then there will be just basic advancements. So I think it's going to be really cool. Like the harder ones, obviously, they're going to be pretty hard. Like, for example, one of the harder ones is going to be craft every single type of wand and have it in your inventory at once. I think that could be a really cool one. Like a medium one will be like use the orbs, this and an orb, and put it in your offhand. Use any of the put any of the orbs in your offhand. I think that could be kind of cool, just a little cool thing, you know. Now the way cauldrons are going to work, because I'm sure you're all curious, is it's pretty basic as of now. Now what you're going to be able to store in it is three things: milk, lava, experience. Those are the custom cauldrons. You can always store water. Oh, I didn't get experience. You can always store water. Now, the way they're all going to work, milk and lava, it's really simple. Just throw it in and it becomes it. Now, milk, when you jump in it, it's going to lose one level, and it will take 5 seconds before it removes all your effects again. and that'll just be a pretty simple slash effect clear at A. This is super nice and useful just because basically it's this wand, but it's not as portable. So it's not as useful as that one because that one has 10 uses. So if you take up 2 slots, cauldron and milk, you'll get 3 uses out of it instead of holding 3 buckets. If you use the wand, you'll get 20 if you use up 2 slots. So obviously wand is an advantage over milk buckets. Now the other thing you can do is put in lava. Now I just did that in the hopper by accident. The way lava works is pretty simple. It's just going to fill it up with lava. I'm not sure exactly what you're going to do. I think I'll probably make it so you can get potions of lava. I think that could be kind of cool. Probably use like I'll rename Unluck and make a potion of fire maybe. I don't know yet. But I'll probably use one of the unused like status effects. Like one you can never really get, like Unluck. I don't think you can get like reverse luck. Like if you do give an A, it's like unluck. Bad luck, it's called unluck. Yeah. I don't think you can get that in survival. So that's interesting. But I might always just end up using just some other weird method. And when you throw it would just place fire there. It's like a portable. It's a portable flint and steel. It's like a fire charge, but it has gravity, I guess. And then the other thing you can do is fill it with experience. Now, the way experience works is kind of complicated, so pay close attention. You might have to rewind this because I'm going to try and go through it fast. If you stand in a cauldron while shifting, you will store experience into the cauldron. Now, it will do levels. Cauldrons can hold 3 levels each. 10 cauldrons hold 30 levels. And when you alright, and it will take like 2 seconds maybe. It'll be like tick, 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 slowly like that to store it up. And that will just automatically fill the cauldrons. And then when you jump in the cauldron, then just jump in it, you will get all those levels. Now it might seem a little bit weird why I'm doing it this way, but actually it's really ingenious. Hopefully. So let's say you make a little contraption like this and you just walk right in. Now if you are holding spacebar, you can actually use redstone. Now it's not perfect obviously, but you can see you can pretty much time it so you have a working cauldron swapper. Now as soon as you jump in it, it's instantly going to give you your levels. So if you really wanted to, you could have like to transfer experience. You could have well we fell out of it that time. But you could really just have someone AFK getting like if they have thousands of levels that you wanted to transfer, just doing something like this so they're in one of the cauldrons, and or 2 people maybe, and it's just instantly. Now this is actually kind of a stupid example because you could always just have someone shifting while the other person's just standing in there to easily transfer experience. But if you wanted some weird contraption, we fell out of it again. To maybe move, like if you have lots of cauldrons or something and you want to move them around, or you want to get a lot of experience into them with it while AFKing or something, I have no idea. You could do something like this, I guess. And of course, you can always, what's nice about this method as well, the way I'm filling them up, is cool because if you just do something where you just do like, I don't know exactly, like one of the sand piston pusher things. So say I have this many cauldrons, and you know what, I'll do this off camera. Okay, so say I had something like this, I just flick the lever, shift in the cauldron, and you can see it's going to fill it all up. Now it's already done, but it does fill it all up. So basically you can kind of quickly fill up your cauldrons, and of course you can always make a giant loop with it so it never really reaches the limit, and you just store up all your cauldrons to pretty easily um, basically store experience, and then of course you can loop it back around and then put it into that machine, the one that I had previously, to pick up that experience. Now, this is obviously a bit of a more technical thing. I was thinking when I was doing this, I thought, or like designing these, I'm especially experienced. I thought there needs to be some way to, there needs to be some farm, some idea you can do to use this. And another thing to point out is I'm actually going to have the cauldrons, um, like, there will be. So I'm gonna kind of like ruin the effect, but the cauldrons aren't going to be like 100% filled with it. It's actually going to be filled with a little bit of water. And the reason behind that is another redstone thing. I could just have it be an armor stand with just that. But the level actually gives off a redstone effect, like a power level. I showed this off previously, but I'm going to do it again. So you can actually move it and detect. Oh, that's not good. Is my texture pack on? I think my texture pack's on, so everyone's freaking out about the water. But you can actually move it, and that's kind of super cool because, well, first reason is then you can detect if cauldron's empty and move it out of the way. And there's a lot of redstone things you can do with this. Again, thinking about redstone possibilities. And that's it for the wizard pack. Hopefully I'll get everything done in time. If I don't worry. The wizard pack will be released, if you didn't know, with the release of 1.13. It's going to have the custom wands, orbs, recipes. Hopefully we have to get some, we're really relying on Mojang for some stuff. And of course we will also have cauldrons as well as the custom mobs. So it is kind of small. It is a little bit small. It's not going to have tons and tons of features. Now, things I want to do with it is it will be constantly updating while 1.13 is out, and there will be ways to play test the beta features, and all you have to do is just join NinjaCraft IMC Pro. That's where all the features will be. You'll get like premium access, pre-release access, as long as you're on it, and you'll get that. It's free to join. You don't have to buy a rank or anything. And it's really cool. It's nice. It's simple. And that's it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.